What's up, y'all? Y'all having a good time? Y'all enjoying yourselves out here on this summer night? I love being out here in the field. I feel like my ancestors are like, hell yeah, make some jokes in that motherfucking field. You ain't got to pick shit. Make some jokes. Do it. I just got out of a 5.5 year relationship. Come on, give it up for breakups. Let's do this. Yes. Yes. I love it. I told myself, you know what? Let me take a walk on the wild side. So first date I went on was with an anti-vaxxer. I know. Look at you. Oh, I don't know if I can be friends with Max anymore. Look at this. Okay, I'm not gonna invite him to the barbecue. Fuck that. Uh, yes. So I went on a date with an anti-vaxxer, and there's two things that my mom would get pissed off about: an anti-vaxxer or dating a white woman. So I had to pick an anti-vaxxer, naturally. And went on this date with an anti-vaxxer. 2 weeks later, she texts me and then says, "Hey, I'm not feeling too well." And it says, I was like, what happened? And she was like, I lost my taste and my smell. I was like, well, shit, you might as well lose your eyesight because you ain't going to see me no more. Fuck that. CDC said you can't see me. You know what I'm saying? I suggested to her, you should take a PCR test. She said, no, fuck that. Don't put that on me. I'm not going to claim COVID. I said, no, it already claimed your ass. Okay? You the one sticking Cholula bottles up your nose. You can't smell shit. That's you. You know what I mean? She looking at me like, why you acting weird? Why you acting weird to me? I'm tired. I'm just, it's weird. It's fucking wild. It is fucking wild. It's just, I'm going through this place where I'm naturally, like I think all of us coming out of this pandemic or kind of still in it, I'm broke. Anybody else? Anybody else here broke? Come on, give it up for brokenness. You know you broke when you hoping that a stimulus check is going to hit your bank account. You know you broke when it's like that. Like, I understood that I'm broke because I can go into any corner store and my eyes instantly make eye contact with scratch-off lotto tickets and my nipples get hard. Has this ever happened to y'all? You like the possibility. I put $2 down, I get $50,000 every week for the rest of my life. Look at that. That's good odds. That's great odds, I mean, like, it got so bad during the pandemic, I even considered selling blood, plasma, and ass all at the same time on Facebook Marketplace. Anybody else? Yes, I'm talking about twerking with IVs sticking out my arms. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for it. I was ready for it. It's funny. I know I look very like Prince Zamunda up here. I look like an Afrocentric breakdancer. It's wild looking the way that I do, because I look overly woke. Like, I look like I could reverse gentrify this neighborhood, don't I? You know what I mean? Like, every store would be called Shea Butter and Daishiki. Like, that's what the fuck I look like, And anytime I'm walking downtown, I don't know what it is. Like, in this time period, I noticed that, like, everybody's looking for some kind of progressive leader. You know what I mean? Especially white people. They come up to me, they're like, Max, I marched so much in 2020. Oh, my shoes are in tatters. Do you want to see them? I'll be your human shield any day of the week. I love when I was going to protest last year, and, like, white people were doing that human shield shit. I loved it. I was saying to myself, this is probably going to last for only 24 hours, so I carpe diem that shit, so I just pushed white people into the police. I was like, fuck it, Steve, go ahead. You take all the ass whoopings I've been getting for 27 years. Go right ahead, motherfucker. Laughing my ass off when they were getting beat. It was wild. It was wild. But I swear, like, I can go downtown looking the way that I do, and for some reason I notice that I'm like white women's leader. I don't know what it is. Like, they'll just come up to me with picket signs. Black Lives Matter. Abigail, get in line. He knows where the march is. He's going to be our chant leader. Black Lives Matter. I'm like, Abigail, I'm in a fucking Chick-fil-A. I came here for the homophobic nuggets, Abigail. What the? Get off my ass. It is wild looking the way that I do. It really is. Because I can even walk near a march. I can just be in the vicinity. Motherfuckers try to recruit me. They're like, look at that boy right there. He got good Molotov cocktail building hands on him. Look at him. He look like a race riot gonna start and end with his ass. He look like he gonna do the right thing and throw a trash can through a pizzeria window. I like the cut of his gym. Put him in the front of the march. He gonna be our chant leader. I like him right there. Especially older black people, they get excited when they see me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a tomorrow child. You know what I mean? They're excited when they see me. I went to a Starbucks the other day. Older black man saw me. He said, look at you, brother, with your woke ass. Coming up in here smelling like shea butter draped in dashikis. I see you, brother. My manager said I can't wear my Black Lives Matter ring. I can't wear my Black Lives Matter ring. I'm ready to burn this motherfucker to the ground. I said, hold up, brother. We can have a peaceful protest. And can I get a chai latte? Oh, sure, brother, sure. You want that with oat milk? I know you don't fuck with that colonizer's whole milk. There you go, brother. Wakanda forever, brother. Wakanda forever. I swear, they love me. They love me. You know, looking the way that I do, people expect so much out of me. That's the reason why I hate going to music festivals. White people always think I'm there to either perform or I'm there to sell cocaine. And to me, I don't see to sell cocaine. I feel like I look like I sell sage wholesale, wouldn't you say? Like I make my own shea butter in my bathtub. You know what I mean? That's the fuck I look like. Like I do like ayahuasca ceremonies. That's kind of in my field. You know what I mean? Like my kink is ayahuasca. You know what I mean? Just leaving my body. That's what the fuck I look like. And it's always like a translucent Macaulay Culkin motherfucker that just comes up to me at a music festival while I'm tripping too. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, my brother. Yo, if one more label try to stop me, there's gonna be some dreadhead nigga. Thought I was gonna say it. Ain't gonna catch me slipping today. No. Don't call Jesse Jackson on me, Jamal. I'm just fucking with you. You know, my man Charlie over there told me that you got a little thunder, a little booger sugar, a little nose candy. No, man, I'm not selling anything. Come on, man. Look at you. Look at me. Now look at you. Now look at me. Now look back at you. And look at me. I know you're selling something, man. Come on, you got some sassafras? Sassafras? I'm fucking my Dr. Seuss. I ain't got no goddamn sassafras on me, man. And I get pissed off. I'm like, listen, man, I own all the 8 seasons of Roseanne on DVD. Okay? Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie. Only film where I root for a white man to get out of prison. And I'm allergic to dairy, bro. I'm allergic to dairy, okay? I don't know anybody who sells hard drugs that's allergic to dairy. And they always say the same thing. I'm sorry, man. Listen, I didn't mean to racially profile you like that, all right? Enjoy the concert, all right? Take care. But I gotta tell you, you were amazing on stage 5 minutes ago. Motherfucker, that was Lenny Kravitz. That wasn't me. What the fuck is wrong with you? That was Lenny. What the hell? Did my dick pop out my pants? No, that was Lenny Kravitz. It's too much. It's too much. I am allergic to dairy. It's wild as hell being black and allergic to dairy. It's kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you got to be resilient out in this world, you know? Like my doctor told me I should put my allergies, list them on my driver's license in case of emergency situation. I said, fuck that shit. So the cops can pull me over and know they can kill me with sour cream? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't trying to weaponize these motherfuckers. Johnson, we got him. Pour some Yoplait over him. I ain't trying to be that motherfucker. They're gonna be like, his soft ass died from Yoplait. I got baby boomer parents. Anybody else got baby boomer parents? Come on, yeah. Yeah, those people are resilient. They had to have like iron stomachs. You couldn't complain about shit. You know what I mean? Like my dad grew up so poor to the point where he didn't know that chili had meat in it until he was 25 years old. This brother was a vegetarian due to his circumstances. I'm over here going to restaurants like, do you have any Oatly? Do you have any Oatly? Any strawberry Oatly? Huh? You know, like I can't, like I swear, like I love Oatly. I love Oatly. Anybody else here love Oatly? Oatly is delicious. Man, I go up in a Jewel, I feel like a rich bitch. I feel like a Streeterville bitch. You know what I'm saying? I walk up in there, first time I touch that Oatly, I feel like I can call the police on white people. You know what I mean? I crack it open in the stove. You know, I'm like, I'm going to get my fill. You know? It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Like I couldn't imagine like any of us with allergies like living during like Jim Crow time or anything. You know? Like I could picture like if the Klan picked me up in the 1950s, I got my arms tied behind my back. Most people would be fearing, you know, death. I'm over here thinking about my motherfucking allergies. You know? I'm like, Jethro, Billy Bob, what's that rope made out of? Because not everything could touch my neck. I'm sorry. Do you have any sateen? I'm allergic to the burlap. Do you have any, maybe crushed velvet? I'm sorry, not everything can touch my neck. Do you have any Oatly? By any chance? I know you're into this killing thing, but not everything can touch my neck. You know? Like, I was thinking about it the other day, like, Harriet Tubman probably would have regretted freeing my ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I complained too much. She'd be like, this little weak bitch, I just freed his ass without Nikes on. What is wrong with him? You know what I mean? Like, picture us on the trail. Like, I'm on the trail with Harriet. I'm running down the trail. She says, Cephas, get over here and try this whole wheat bread. Because that's what my slave name would be, Cephas. Cephas, get your ass over here and try this whole wheat bread. Harriet, I have a gluten allergy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means either, but it'll rock up my stomach and I'll pass out, and I don't want the hound dogs to find us. You weak bitch. We keep running on the trail, keep running on the trail. She pulls off a walnut off the tree. Come here, try this, see if it's. I said, oh, Harriet, I'm sorry, it will close up my throat and I won't be able to give away our secret whistle, you know, when the slave catchers are coming. You weak bitch. I almost called your ass a nigga. We keep running, come across a barn. She knows exactly what to do. Dark and stormy night. She kicks open the door, Terminator style, rolls up her sleeves, revealing her Serena Williams arms. She just starts going to town on a cow. Fills up a whole bucket. Cephas, get your soft ass over here and try this. Harriet, I found that it's more sustainable if we use oat milk. She shoot me right there on sight. All the other slaves over in the corner shaking. I've never seen Harriet react like this. What is this? What is this? We're supposed to be going to freedom. Harriet says, okay, I gotta make a speech. Over my dead body, she stands over me and says, only the strong survive. This way to Cincinnati. Should be done with my ass. Thank y'all. I'm Max Thompson. Keep it going for Sono Agawam.